Welcome back to Aldershot Coin Club. Hello YouTube, Tony here, Aldershot Coin Club as per usual. Got the 50p album out. Not much has changed in the book. Need Kew Gardens on the first page, have a football there. We've got a load of different Olympics. I have done a little... That was definitely a star find in one of the recent hunts. I've done a little ganders to find out what we are missing on this page, I think it is. We've got 3 spaces there. And I am led to believe that we need shooting, rowing and sailing to complete the book. Does beg the question I've been pondering on for the last week. Are we going to find the 3 remaining Olympics? Because they are not the rarest Olympics. Are we going to find them before we find that elusive puddle duck? I don't know. Anyways, the rest of the book is full. Got all of the rare 18 potters in the book. And we are complete up until the coronation coin. And we've got a load of duplicate top tier finds here. Rotation error bunny, 2 footballs. We've got a flopsy, couple of rabbits. 5 volleyballs. We've got loads of territories here. That is definitely an overall Starfinder condition on it. There we go. That is the state of the book. Got a bag here from Barclays and it is dated the 24th of June 2025. It is a paid in branch bag. Has come with the Pride coin bust that you would have seen. This is the other bag I picked up at the same time. I've already done a little video of this for you guys. It is full sealed bag of Pride coins. I won't be opening that. I think I'm going to leave that in my cupboard and let it fester for a bit before I decide what I'll do with it. Not worth a major amount or anything like that. Just nice to keep a sealed bag of stuff for a future need, maybe. I don't know. Have a look. I've moved everything out the way. Does look like we've got some paid in coins amongst this lot, so we'll get into it and see what we can find. Do the key date check at the end, looking for the low minted 2017 shields, and the key dates of 9, 10, 11, 12, no, not 12, sorry, 9, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 2021 on the shield. Let's get into this and I'll let you know if and when we find anything and if it's rare. There's a memorial coin, that's fairly common, 9.6 million. Not a keeper, fairly common. Very shiny 13 shield there. Excuse me. Oh, not put that on before. I've moved everything about next to me, so it's not in my usual position in the bag. Excuse me. VC medals, the awards there. Is an original strike, that's fairly common. Couple of coins there. We've got a Benjamin Bunny and we've got a VC medals Heroic Axe there. There's a Paddington at the back there. Look at that. The Fateful Obverse. Glasgow Commonwealth Games, WWF, or potentially a Kew Gardens. That would be nice, wouldn't it? We have got Heroic Axe here. Is an original strike. That's fairly common. Don't keep them. Benjamin Bunny, we want the rotation. No rotation, fairly common. Slight bit of a collar rotation on that, nothing massive though. 2016, this is a bag of goodies, isn't it? We want to see that puddle duck. No, Peter Rabbit, no whisker error. No die clash on the obverse, that's fairly common, don't keep them. That's another 16, come on. Puddle duck is what we need to see. Beatrix Potter, the anniversary, if I don't drop it. Captain Coin Dropper's back. That is a low tier keeper, I keep them. 2003, is this Suffragettes? I don't know, let's find out. No. That's that coin, the obverse. I bet it is a Glasgow Commonwealth Games. Look at that, nice condition, Paddington. I might keep him, he's in nice condition. He's fairly common though. Can we hope and wish? Ah, you little beauty. WWF, that is a keeper and a star find. We're off to a flying start, and I've just noticed there is a 2018 there as well. Have we hit a Barclays cash in? I don't know, let's find out. Well, Captain Coin Drop again. Some yucky gunk on that coin. Excuse me. $2017, we want the rotation on the Benjamin Bunny. Nope, Tom Kitten. He's fairly common. Put him up the top there. Another 18. Anything but the People Act on the 18, and we will keep it. There's another 50p down there. Someone paid in a load of coins. Ooh. Anything but the People Act on the 18. Paddington at the Station, that is a star find. My favourite 50p. We will keep that all day long. Rotation on the Benjamin Bunny is what we want. Right, Telepete Rabbit, no card on the foot, that's very common. There's a very clean Public Libraries 50p there. That's very common, don't keep them. Cool, we've got a few coins in these bags, haven't we? There's a diversity there, that's very common, not a keeper. Quite clean example of that though, I found quite a few clean ones of them. Oh, I've dropped one on the floor. Oh, there's a shield. Captain Coin Drop is dropping coins on the floor again. Excuse me. $17, there's a Tiggy Winkle there as well. Oh, Roger Bannister, is it? Yeah, I thought it was something else then. I thought it was an Olympic. We want the rotation on the Benjamin Bunny. Is a Benjamin Bunny, no rotation, very common. That is a Tiggy Winkle from 2016. Don't keep her unless she's in mint condition, which she's not, so we won't keep that. This is a Roger Bannister, is an original strike. Very clean shield, is a 19. I think I found a couple of WWFs from this Barclays before. I'm not too sure. There's a Paddington at the tower sat there staring at me. Oh, and I've got an itchy nose. Always get an itchy nose when I'm filming. Madness. He's not in bad condition. I might keep him if he's up to standard. I don't know. We'll have a look at the end. I'll decide. That is a very yucky 2020 shield. Excuse me. I've had enough of 2020 shields, to be honest. There is a memorial. Second one of the hunt. That's very common as well. That is a Christopher Ironside 50p. No doubling on the obverse, no cutting the line. That's very common, don't keep them. We are finding a good range of coins in this bag, aren't we? I need to have a sip on the drink because my throat is hurting, sorry. Oh, sorry. Got a bit of a dry throat today. That is a scouting. Check for the original strike. That's very clean. Check for the original strike. 2007 it is. Is that the first one of that? Yes, it is. 97. Heroic Acts. Someone's definitely paid in a load of coins, didn't they? That is an original strike. Second one. Oh, excuse me. Do apologise. I have a bit of a really sore, dry throat today. That is an uncrowned portrait of a coronation coin. Yes, it is. That's a keeper. We will keep that. Very clean 19 shield there. Dropping more coins again. Let's pick that up before I forget about it. Hoovered under my sofa the other day, and before I did I had to move it out of the way and pick up, there's about 6 or 7 50p's under there that I dropped over the course of the last sort of, I don't know, few weeks. Very clean 2020 shield. Slight collar rotation on that. That is another memorial coin, that's very common, third one. Captain coin droppers all over the place today. Oh. There's a heroic axe there. There's an original strike. That's the third one, very common today, showing its mintage. Oh dear. Well, we need to see an Olympic for the book or a puddle duck, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I've just stumbled across some coins there. There's definitely a Tiggywinkle there. And I think a dictionary maybe is the first one out, is it? Yes it is, that's very common, first one on the hunt. It's the first one, isn't it? Yeah. This is that Tiggywinkle, second one. Over there. That's a Paddington at the Palace there. That is a low tier, it is a low tier keeper, yeah. No Chris Packet error. As a keeper, we keep that all day long. We're on the rotation on the Benjamin Bunny. No, Taylor Peter Rabbit, no cod on the foot, that is the second one. That is a Paddington 2019. That's St Paul's, second one. Want the rotation on the Benjamin Bunny. Here's a Benjamin Bunny, no rotation, third one. Very common. A very shiny 2014 in this bunch. At least the obverse was. Is this it here? Yeah, it's fairly shiny. Oh, there's another 17 Potter there. On the rotation on the Benjamin Bunny. No, Taylor Peter Rabbit. Third one, very common. There you go, there's a shiny 14. Weird. Very clean. Brexit or diversity. Diversity is second one, very common. One, two, three, four, five. Final 5 bags, 50 quid left. And that is a keeper. We do keep them. Look at the condition on it. Jubilee coin. And there's another one there. Is that going to be a Pride or a Jubilee? It's another Jubilee. Do keep them. And they're in good condition as well. I haven't seen many of these compared to the Prides. Look at this full seal bag of Prides that I've had. Is that yeah, there's another one there. Check this for the correct portrait. Horseback or the JC. This is the JC, correct portrait. That is a keeper. And then that is the second Jubilee there. That is a keeper as well. Correct portrait. Second one. Do like to see the Jubilees. That is another 17 Potter. I want the rotation on the Benjamin Bunny. That Taylor Peter Rabbit, no card on the foot, and that is the 4th one. Very common. There's a dictionary there, that's the 2nd one, that's very common. Taylor Peter Rabbit, no card on the foot, that's very common as well, and that's the 5th one. That is another Tom Kitten there. We've already had Tom Kitten, haven't we? Yeah. The 2nd one. $18. Anything but the People Act and we will keep it. Don't need an 18, but it's nice to see a rare one. And it's a Taylor of Gloucester. That is a rare Potter. We will keep that. Let's shifty all these up. Can we say this has been a bit of a cash in today? I think it has, to be honest. I think someone's chucked a load of coins back in various bags, or thinned their collection out, and maybe got rid of some of the ones they thought they didn't want to keep. I don't know. It is what it is. I'll keep the nice ones. We know that. This is shiny. 2020. This is another 18. Anything but the People Act. A 2nd Taylor of Gloucester. We will keep that. That's a star find. That's another 18. And there's a 16 there. Anything but the People Act. Paddington at the Station, you little beauty, 2nd one. We do keep all of them. We need this to be a Jemima Puddle Duck. Nope, but it's Squirrel Nutkin. That is a consolation prize of a low tier keeper. We want the rotation on the Benjamin Bunny. Is a bunny, no rotation, and that is the 4th one. Very common. 2010 obverse. That's another 16 there. That's a Tom Kitten. 2010 obverse means that is a girl guiding. Yes, it is. That's fairly common. We don't keep them. That can go up the top. We want this to be a Puddle Duck. Come on, the Puddle Duck. No, Tiggy Winkle. 3rd one, very common. I am wondering when that duck is going to turn up. Tom Kitten. 3rd one, that's fairly common. That's what I've gone through. Now I am wondering when that duck is going to turn up. Am I going to find those Olympics before I find the duck? I don't know. I reckon I'm going to be left with the duck and the Q to find this time. Second WWF, you little beauty. Not often I find 2 of those in a bag. That is a star find and a keeper. On the rotation on this Benjamin Bunny. Nope. 5th one. That's very common. No rotation. Glasgow Commonwealth Games there. That is the Troll obverse. Troll coin. Oh. A fire truck or something there. In the background. Don't keep the Commonwealth Games Glasgow, they're fairly common. What's that? Telepeter Rabbit there again. 6th one. Cut on the foot. 7th, 6th, something like that. Right, we got the last bag to go. Doesn't look like we're going to find an Olympic though. Last coin of the hunt is a Britannia of the 2004 variety. Well, I'm going to say this now. I think that was a bit of a mini cash in there from Barclays. Nothing new for the book, but I tell you what, 2 WWFs in the same bag is a result. I want to call that a result where I'm from. Excuse me. Fire truck or something, ambulance out there. Jubilees, and we'll put the 2 Taylor of Gloucesters on there as well. They are star finds. Two Paddingtons at the station and a Paddington at the Palace. Squirrel Nutkin, will keep that, and the coronation and the Beatrice pot of the anniversary. There we go. We had a cracking bag today from Barclays. No Olympics in there though, which is weird, definitely. Anyways, I will take that as a star find hunt. If you've liked my content and you like my videos and want to see more, please do hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell. It's free to subscribe, doesn't cost you anything, and YouTube will notify you next time I put out a coin hunt if you press that bell notification icon, the little bell icon thingy down there somewhere. Down there, there's 2 buttons to press. Press both of them, it's free. And you'll get to see much more of my coin hunts. There we go. Anyways, until next time, my name's Tony. This is Aldershot Coin Club. Stay safe, take it easy, and keep on hunting for those elusive rare coins in your change. Until next time, bye-bye.